Emma says good morning from the Indian Bread Rocks Recreation Area. This is where we slept last night. Real pretty. Somebody back there kept our distance. But real pretty area. Getting ready to head off to Fort Bowie. Emma, come on. Come on back. Emma June. Yeah, pretty mama. You ready to go? You ready to go? You slept pretty good. It was real dark. I was having her breakfast. But we are going to head off to Fort Bowie now. All right, made it to the trailhead of Fort Bowie. Emma, stay next to me. And this is about where we are, parked over there. Restroom area. Some kind of critter bird out there. So we are going to do a 1.5 mile walk to Fort Bowie. She already knows where the trail is. That's my smart, pretty girl. All right, let's go on our hike. Trail to Fort Bowie. 1.5 miles. Looks towards the visitor center. Ranger is there to assist. About 2.5 hours. Rattlesnakes crawl around in the warm. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's cool enough that they're not a big deal. But all right, here we go. Come on the trail, Emma. A little bit steep here. Hoping this is the correct way. She seems to know where she's going. I'll follow Emma. Stage station ruins. Let's just stop along one of the trails. It's the size of the rooms here. Kind of small. What do you think, Emma? You ready to go on? Keep moving? We're a little over 1/2 mile into the hike right now. Coming up on an old cemetery. This was part of the mail route. So there is a cemetery. I guess Emma wants to go in. Let's see. About half of the way through the trail now to the fort. If it's all said and done, Emma will have done 3 miles. Post cemetery. So from before the fort. It's pretty well maintained. 28, 46, 6 years old. I guess if you're gonna be in a cemetery, you need to have a view. Something special here. Huh. There's a baby there. It's a doe. Emma's first deer. Actually, the closest I've been to a deer in the wild. Except for that time one jumped out and hit me when I was driving. 1 mile in. Oh, there's the deer. Emma, you see him? Some more over there. One jumped right in front of me. I wish I was filming, but Emma's not sure what she's seeing. Hey, pretty girl. Did you see that? I'm glad you didn't bark. All right, let's head on. Continue down the trail. This area was home to an Apache Chiricahua camp. So here is a replica. I don't know about that. It don't look like much room to lay down. Guess that's where the horse was. What you think, Emma? Could you stay in there? I don't know if I could. All right, onward. Of course, Emma had to find the water. It's Apache Spring. Although it's pretty dry right now. It's a nice little shade area though. No, Mama, you can't swim in that one. Do not drink it. That sign right there says. Coming up on the visitor center, some ruins. Hike through all of that and coming in. Visitor center, there's some up there. Imagination's excited to get where we're going. Fort Bowie ruins. It's a parade ground. This is where Geronimo was after he surrendered. Every fort's got a cannon. Not much left, but stuff happened here. Emma and I are going to head on back down the trail. Emma's going to take us to the ruins, to the Bowie. Second Fort Bowie. If y'all want to read that composite, if anybody's even watching. All right. Scenic. Not much of the ruins, but the hike in was, I think, the draw. It's the main thing to get out of this. That old cemetery and the Apache camp location. Emma's had a bottle and a half of water. Luckily there was a filling station here, so I had some too. I think she's gonna pass out in the back seat once we get back. Turn the air conditioner on and she's gonna be in heaven. Quartermaster storehouse. What's left of it? Emma, stay on the trail, sweetie. Visitor center. All right, we're gonna head back now. Most of the way back, and way over there is the parking area. Emma's done good on her 3-mile hike. Proud of her. She knows the way back. And then my maps went offline, so hopefully I can find my way to the next spot. Hopefully there's some service over yonder, but there's only one road, so I guess I can't get lost. Over there. Some more deer over there. The car's just right up there. I heard the deer before I saw him. After leaving Fort Bowie, it's about 8 miles of this. Going less than 30 miles an hour. But the scenery's pretty good. Emma June just laying there. Right, girl? Stream close up there. Right, girl? She's tired. She got her a treat. She drank quite a bit of water. So I'm gonna have to find a store, get a couple more gallons of water. Unless I find us a Motel 6 or something and I can get her some ice. 'Cause my pretty girl deserves a treat. Making our way down real close to the border actually with Mexico. Coronado National Monument's down there. It is a little after, it's 10:30. I feel like I've done a lot this morning already. That hike was something. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I had the strength to do that. If it wasn't for this little girl right here, I probably wouldn't have done it. Looks like I'm finally maybe going to be getting some. No, that's not paved, but this is what I'm looking at right now. I was able to get my stamps for the Fort Bowie section of the book, so, and they had more than I was expecting. So, onwards. Okay, I've made it to the Coronado National Monument site. Headed up to the visitor center. On the way here, almost missed my turn, and if I missed the turn, I would have ended up in Mexico. I was only about 11 miles from the border. hiking around here. So hopefully she'll be allowed on at least one of the trails. Otherwise, we might find ourselves in Tombstone tonight, which is supposed to be a pretty dog-friendly place. I don't know. Semper Gumby, gotta always be ready to change up my plans. Just like I was supposed to be married for the rest of my life. But here we go, Coronado.
I was working with a lot of Native American people in ceremonies.
This is where they came looking for the 7 cities of gold.
But I didn't.
This park, pets aren't allowed on any of the trails, but there is an overlook. So I'm gonna drive to the overlook, and then past that is forest land. So maybe I can get him a little bit of walking. Although she's like me, she's sore from that walk earlier. We'll see. So I didn't stay very long there at Coronado. I decided not to drive out to that overlook because it was out of the way, really. And since Emma June wasn't allowed to do anything there, it was kind of, that's a letdown because she's what's important. I'm not going to leave her in the car, especially now that it's 81 degrees. So I'm not going to take the chance of hurting her. She saved me more than one time, so we're gonna head on over to Tombstone, maybe get some dinner. Supposed to be a dog-friendly area, so we'll see. Hopefully it is. I worry though that if they do like a gunfight or something, maybe the cap guns will scare her, but we'll see. Not yet sure where I'm gonna park up for the night. That's the iconic mountains for the monument here. Not sure where I'm gonna park up, but if I can find us a Motel 6 somewhere, I'll probably jump on that because I need a shower and I want Emma to really stretch out. So we'll see. But I've got about 40 minutes to Tombstone. Made it to Tombstone. There's the courthouse. I was told I could park here as long as it's not overnight. So Emma's gonna get a little Old West history. We'll see. Here we are in Tombstone. Walking on the Old West Street. Come on, Emma June. Let's walk where Wyatt Earp walked. Okay, corral. I did a ghost tour here once and we met up there at the city park. Had Zoe with me. Gelato. Tombstone Distillery. Let's see. I don't know if I'm here late or not, but it's kind of dead. Maybe it's because it's Monday. Come on. Emma June. Let's see what areas here are dog friendly. Emma, you want to walk on the boardwalks? Jerky, smoke shop. Big Nose Caves. Had a good meal there last time. Be painful going there right now though. I'm gonna go try this restaurant that's supposed to allow dogs in it. So we'll see. Okay, so dog friendly. Let's see. Pretty dead for Monday, but pretty neat. Emma's doing good. There's a gunfight here in a little bit, but I don't know if this girl can handle all the fake gunshots, so I don't want to scare her. So. Oh, police sirens, authentic to the times. I think we're gonna head on to Nogales, get a room because I could use a shower. I think Emma wants to sleep in a bed. So here we go. Just a real quick stop off in Tombstone. You ready? You ready? Here at the hotel, Emma June's gonna play a little fetch with me. Come here, can I have it back? Come here, Mama, can I have it? Can I have it? We're ready for a little bit of normalcy. Ready? Go! Emma, it went over there. You didn't see where that one went, huh? That was my fault. But this is what we're doing tonight. We're gonna play a little bit of ball and then we will rest up. Okay, ready? You ready? Hey. Come here, baby girl. You ready? Go. All right, well, this is it. I'm gonna end this boring video. We'll see what we do tomorrow.